solve question number 15 of exercise 2.2. We can go through the question. I have a total of rupees 300 coins of denominations rupees 1, rupees 2 and rupees 5. The number of rupees 2 coins is 3 times the number of rupees 5 coins. The total number of coins is 160. How many coins of each denominations are with me? We have to find the number of coins of each denomination. So here it is given the number of 2 rupee coin is compared with number of 5 rupee coins. So we can take the number of 5 rupee coins be x. So we can start. Number of 2 rupee coin is compared with number of 5 rupee coin. So let the number of rupees 5 coins equal to x. Therefore, the number of rupees 2 coins equal to 3 times the number of rupees 5 coins. 3 times number of rupees 5 coin is x. That is 3x. Now it is given the total number of coins. Total number of coins equal to 160. Total 160 coins are there. So we can find out the number of rupees 1 coins. How many are there? We have to find out. Therefore, the number of rupees 1 coin equal to, we don't know, they are not given any clue here. They are given total number of coins. We already know the number of rupees 5 coins and rupees 2 coins. And we know total number of coins. So to get number of rupees 1 coins, you can subtract it from total number of coins. 160 minus rupees 2 coins and rupees 5 coins, you can subtract it. So x plus 3x. So the number of 1 rupee coins are 160 minus 4x. Also given the total amount is given rupees 300. Before that we can find out the amount of each denominations. That is amount of rupees 5 coins equal to, number is given x. The amount of 5 rupee coin is rupees 5 multiplied, so we get rupees 5x. Similarly, amount of rupees 2 coins, the value of rupees 2 should be multiplied with the number of coins. So we get rupees 6x. And the amount of rupees 1 coins equal to, we have total 1 rupee coin is 160 minus 4x multiplied by rupees 1. Total amount of coin is given rupees 300. How we are getting the total amount of coins? By adding the amount of all these denominations. So according to the question, we can write it as rupees 5x plus rupees 6x plus 160 minus 4x into rupees 1 equal to rupees 300. This is the linear equation. That is rupees 11x plus 160 minus rupees 4x equal to rupees 300. That is rupees 11x minus 4x gives rupees 7x plus rupees 160 equal to rupees 300. This is the linear equation. Now we can solve x. So keep rupees 7x only on the left side. So rupees 7x equal to rupees 300 minus rupees 160 equal to rupees 140. That is rupees 7x equal to rupees 140. Therefore, x equal to rupees 140 divided by rupees 7 equal to 20. We have taken the number of rupees 5 coins as 20. So here we have to find out the number of each denominations. Therefore, number of rupees 5 coins equal to 20. Similarly, number of rupees 2 coins equal to 3x, 3 into 20 equal to 60 coins. And number of rupees 1 coins equal to 160 minus 4x, that is 160 minus 4 into 20 equal to 160 minus 80 equal to 80 coins. That is, the number of rupees 5 coins be 20, number of rupees 2 coins be 60, and the number of rupees 1 coins be 80. If we add all these number, that is 20 plus 60 plus 80, we get 160. That is given in the question. The total number of coins is 160.